much time. That way we're all, I mean, I'm all about group work, but if we can get through quick, I'm all about that too.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Or I could even put up, share my screen.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Here, let's see.
Listen.
All right.
Let me see. Group quiz.
All right, so I can just quickly go through and tell you what I put, and then remember I got 15 out of 20. So I don't know which 5 are wrong, but 15 are correct somewhere in here. So is that all right? Did you guys just want me to just go through and just say what I put?
Sure, and then I'll tell you what.
Go with the letter, and then we'll figure it out after. You know what I mean? And then.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go? Do you want to go, Chaz? I got my 5. If you want to go through those real quick.
Well, I wasn't sure which 5 I was to do. I just started answering as many as I could.
That's fine, man. I mean, I did them all too. So, worst case, whatever's missing, we can always just kind of like fill in.
Sorry, yeah, and I missed out on the last meeting, so I didn't.
No worries, man.
On, but sorry about that.
No worries. I'll try to send out the link every week, and then we'll try to stick around. I'll work. I mean, I'll send out an email on Monday just saying, "Hey, you guys good with 6 or 7?" I try to do it that way. It's easier for everybody. I mean, all that. I got number 1. I got work and leisure. I don't know if that's what you guys picked.
No, I had C.
Yeah, I put
supply and demand.
Okay.
It was actually in the text there. It was in what it was. I remember reading it. That's why I put it.
Okay. And then number 2, I got C, perfect competition.
Yeah, C.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, 3.
3, I got was it both those who will buy and those who will sell goods or services.
And this one I said A, but I was debating with D. Like, I mean, yeah, like I could have seen both.
Well, I put A because it says the demand, right? And demand is by the goods. Whereas if you include supply, it might be D, but I'm pretty sure it's A. Like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so at least on mine, I put A, and so, yeah, that may have been one that was right or wrong.
Okay. Number 4, I put compliments. That's the one that somebody, I believe, was asking about the marijuana question.
Yeah, that one was in the text. So that's B, compliment.
Okay. And then number 5, I put 0.
Yeah, I put 0. All right. So for number 6, movement from DA to DB, I said B, a decrease in income, assuming the good is inferior.
That's what I put also.
All right. 7. So I put for this one, let's see. Oh, it's the different charts. I put this one A.
Put A. Let me see where I had. I put B.
I put C.
Byron, did you get an answer for that one?
Yeah, I had C. I put C.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
I don't think why I chose C.
I think because I chose B because of the 12, it being 12, it's going further out. I think I calculated the first line up to be 50. It goes 50, 40, 30, 20, I think it is. And I just assumed that it's going out. The quantity is getting larger. That's the reason why I had chosen in 12. I don't remember why I chose 12 on that. Something reason. I think it was because it was increasing. I just couldn't figure out why they went 7, 8, 9, 10, and I thought it should have been 10. I thought, but I'm not sure. But I didn't see a 10 because there's no 10 on there. There's only 12s.
So the way I had thought about it was like at the $10 mark for the price. Where we go back up to the chart, it says $10, and I counted that up. So 6, 8, 12, 18,
18.
20. So then at the 10 price mark, you see a quantity of 20. And then we've also got the 8 mark that's clearly defined. And that one was 40. So at $8, the Adams, Jones, Smith, and Williams will buy a total of 40. And so at $8, we've got 40 quantity. So that's what I thought. That's why I chose A.
I guess comes down to what do you think? What's our best option? Should we just stick with A, or you think?
Well, I'll tell you why I chose C.
Okay.
Yeah.
In line what you were saying. So if you look at the chart, right, and then the question is which of the following is the correct, market demand. So at $7, which is the price there in C, they actually, when you add all 4 of them together, it equals 50. And that's the price and the quantity. $7 is 50. That's why I chose C. Whereas when you do the other ones, like they didn't add up to the same. Whereas that, right, like it's $7 the price. If you add all 4 families together, it's 50 quantity. So that's the line I'm just trying to.
That makes sense. I can see that.
So you said for $7.
Yeah, when you add the 4 families demand, it's 50 at $70.
I can see that.
So yeah,
I could see that because see how it goes down at the 7, because he's saying that $7, so the price would be $7, which that does correspond, and then the 50 because it's going out because of the adding up of the 4 columns. I could see that.
So you're just adding. I'm trying to understand that. So you took all the numbers from the Adams, Jones, Smith, and Williams family, just added that up to 50, right? At the $7 mark. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because the question, right, is if the 4 families listed in the table are the only demanders of Mountain Dew, right, which of the following? So at $7, and they're the only ones, then they'll demand that the sum of those 4, right? Then the 8 would be the sum. So anyways, if you go through that, the 7 and 50 works out. That's what it is. I'm no expert. You know what I mean? But that's just how I came up with that answer.
Sure.
Yeah. So at least on this one, I felt confident with A, but I mean, it's like up to you guys.
I say pick one, and then we'll find out at the end if we all pick a different one.
Yeah.
You're gonna know right away.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 then.
Okay.
I'm just going with you, Chaz. You keep
Okay.
going.
All right. So 8, when quantity demanded has increased every price, it might be because
Is it D? The price of complementary goods has decreased.
That's what I
put the.
And then number 9, the quantity supplied of a good is the amount that. And I got what did somebody pick? I got. Go ahead.
Delta.
D also.
Yep.
yeah,
That's
I
what
put D.
also. Number 10. Today's supply curve for iPods could shift in response to a change in. I put B, the expected future price of iPods.
I put C.
We all put something different. That's funny.
I put B if that makes a difference. Just because.
Well, I'll tell you why I put D, because for the factors that affect the supply curve, it was, give me a second, input prices, technology, expectations, the number of sellers, and then always the price of the good itself. So The price is today's price. That's A. The expected future, right? That's the expectations. The number of buyers, right? and then C is all of them. So that's why I just put all of them.
Okay. Mom, Will's doing it.
Sure, we'll go with D
Number
then.
of sellers, not buyers, actually. Now that I look at it.
Okay, so for sure not. Wait, what was that?
Well, I was just saying, I was just looking at it now, and the C is the number of buyers, but in the factors that affect it, it's this number of sellers. But I would think buyers affect the supply too.
Yeah. If it's any one, I mean, now that you guys are talking about it, I would say B, because I mean, it says in the text, and you guys were feeling that too. I feel like A wouldn't be a shift. Like yeah, it would go, you know, along, like it would change like a plot point in the curve, but it wouldn't cause a shift.
Gotcha.
I think
No, you're right.
B
Because
also.
the price doesn't do a shift. It just does it along the curve, right? The price of the good itself only moves along the curve. It doesn't actually shift the curve.
Right. So I mean, because B, it sounds like B is in the actual text. I might, you know, if I were to do this again, I would probably go with B.
Yeah.
Because a price change does shift. A price movement, I don't know. I put B because that's kind of what I understood. But C, I don't think C.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's B. Yeah.
Yeah, I put B.
Okay. So number 11.
All right. So I was, you know, in charge of 11 through 15. So for all of these, 11 through 15, I got D for each of these.
I got D for 11. Let me hold on. 11, I got D, which was Y to X. And then for 12, I got D also, which is 44 units.
Yeah.
But at 13, I got, I wasn't sure, so I put A, an increase in supply.
That's what I had. I had A.
And then what do I get for
And
14?
then the other two were D.
Yeah, the other two were D. You're right.
But I think a rightward shift is an increase in supply. I'm pretty sure I saw one of the tables, you know, had that. It was like the picture.
Yeah. So a shift would be increase in supply, and then just a move along the supply line would be quantity.
Yeah. Let's get I forgot what his name is. I'm sorry, who just joined again? I forgot.
Hey, sorry guys, this is Jeff. I literally
Hey,
just
Jeff.
walked in the door.
No problem. We can get you caught up on where we're at if maybe if you want to just we can finish real quick and then we can go back to the beginning if need be. And
All right, where are you guys at? What number are you guys at?
we're at number 16. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you get for that, Jeff? Did you do it? Those ones?
I actually didn't get that far. I got to 14.
Okay. I
right,
picked.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I picked C, surplus of 400.
That's what I got.
Definitely a surplus.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Yep.
All right, and then 17, I wasn't too sure.
Let me see where I'm at.
I put A.
You picked A?
Yeah.
That's what I got also, was A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose A.
Simply because when you look at the graph, if you draw a line straight down from point A and then horizontal from point A, and the same thing for B, that's like shows the movement or the decrease. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's gotta be A. All right, 18.
I got 18, I got D, Y to X. I don't know if that's right, but
Yeah. For 18, I put B
I
from
put B.
That's what I had. I put B. Yeah. The only reason I didn't put C or D is because it wasn't price, which is what those would be. You know what I mean?
Okay.
On the curve itself is when it's price related.
Okay.
Like the item itself changes price, you know? So
Yeah, I
then-
got you. I wasn't sure on this one. That's why I kept looking at it, and I wasn't exactly 100% sure on like, I mean,
Yeah.
And then I was thinking chicken is a substitute for turkey, right? So it would shift to the right. You know what I mean? If one goes up, the other one goes up, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way I was thinking about it was we're farm
uh-oh. We
bit
lost
more. Oh, okay. Sorry.
There you are.
Can you hear
There
me?
you are. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so turkey farmers can put out more turkeys, which is a shift in quantity. So it should increase, it should be a positive shift to the right. So that one I feel pretty confident with B, DB to DA.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do too.
Okay, number 19.
No, 19.
19. Is that what we got?
Eight.
19?
Oh yeah, 1919.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, am I ahead of myself here?
No,
19, I got panel B.
Panel B.
which
I
would
put
be-
D, but I wasn't sure about this.
I figured because on B, it's moving inward.
Supplied.
I put D because the supply curve moves to the left on a decrease. And that's what it's showing there, that the supply curve with the arrow is showing it's moving to the left, you know? That was just my reasoning.
So we say D then? We can find it. We'll find out right at the end.
I
Well,
think
if you
it's
look at-
probably D.
I was thinking B, but I mean, it could. I mean, I could be wrong too. Like I said, I wasn't 100% on this one either. So it was just
My vote is
See on B though, if you
because that
read there, right there, see how
Uh-huh.
this supply is, which one's B? Sorry, let me make sure I'm looking at the right one.
I think it's B. Do you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's B because so if it was D, which I thought it was, it should say which of the four panels illustrates like a shift or a decrease shift in quantity supplied. But then it just says a decrease in quantity. So that means, I think that just means it just goes down the supply.
Sure. Yes. Yes. You're
So
right.
if it's like that, then I think it's B.
Yeah.
That's what. And see, and I was looking at the decrease. Everything's moving downwards and inwards. That's what I was basing mine off of.
Oh yeah.
If it said a shift, then I would.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's quantity supplied, so it's along the supply curve. It's not actual shift. So for sure it's B. For sure it is.
Okay, and number 20, I got C as in
I put C.
price
Same.
ensures that anyone who wants. That's what I got.
Yeah.
Let me run to the beginning. That way we can get the other guys caught up.
Okay.
Did you need a bailout, Chaz?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If that's okay.
All right, no worries, man. I'll send out the link afterwards, and then I just put it on the thing. That way, if I don't know if we have to respond to the post or anything, so that's why I was just put on there. Just put like, "Hey, good job" or something. That way, she knows that we were all here. I guess it's something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way, she. But anyhow, all right, man. No worries.
All right.
Thanks
Thanks.
for your help.
Hope you guys score better than 15 out of 20.
We'll let you know.
Okay. All right. See you guys.
Bye. All right.
Jared, I think she even said when you post the link to list the names of everyone there, so she
Okay.
can get a quick glance.
You got it. So then I'll just go through and put everybody's name down before I submit.
I think the first five everybody's pretty confident in. Those were pretty simple. I think the first five, anyways, they were like straight from the reading.
Reading. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about you guys that just joined? Did you guys get those same answers? That we'll run through them just in case.
If
You guys-
you want, you can just go through them super quick. I mean,
Okay, I got C for number 1.
okay,
C for number 2.
what I got.
D for number 3. B for number 4.
That's what I got.
And I got A for number 5.
Cool. That's what I got too.
Great.
Somebody else want to give
Sure.
this?
So 6. I put B. I guess we put B on 6. 7. We did B also, right?
Let's see here, 7.
Well, I had C, but I'm not saying I'm right.
Okay, that's the
And
one.
I picked B just so we could see the different. There's a difference. We'll know right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we're not totally sure on that one. 8. I put B. Correct? Is that right?
Jazz, Brian, David.
And then 9. B also.
Jeff. Jeff.
B.
Josh. 4, 5, 6.
11. We did D also.
D is in dog.
Yep. D
And what
is
was-
involved, and that's
What would you guys get for 10? D again?
No, B.
10.
B.
B as in boy.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then what other ones did you need? 12.
Okay, what'd you guys get on 12?
Yeah.
Four, D. D as in dog.
Okay.
44.
Which other ones? 13? Did you guys get 13?
A, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And 14. We put D.
Yep.
15 D also. 16 C. 17
So 16 was, what did you say 16 was?
C.
C.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. I heard you wrong.
Yes. 17 A. 18 B. 19 B. And 20 was C,
C.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'll submit mine and we can see what we let me see here. 16 out of 20.
You just did it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's one better than chess.
Yeah. I got one better than Chen. How about, so I don't know which ones are wrong. The problem is you can't see them,
Can't see them. Do that on purpose.
Wait till after 11.
After 11 o'clock, yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is what it is. So at least we know there's an error somewhere there, but I guess I'll have to go wait till afterwards to find out which ones they were. So
Right.
I don't know. I guess, I'm sure there's somebody, some of them were, at least they looked right. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I'm not
That got me a B minus.
I'll take that any day. Nothing wrong with that.
No. That was a B minus on that. So I'm assuming it's probably the same as what you guys will get if you guys submit those.
And you put B on 7, right?
I can't see anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Number 7, I got, yeah.
So that's, yeah.
But I'm going to put C, so that might be a.
So I guess it worked out. I mean, as far as having everybody just do a little bit or go through them the night before and just, it makes it go quicker the meeting.
Oh, that's definitely a lot faster.
Last week was tough. I wasn't really understanding what the heck I was doing.
That first week was tough for sure.
I didn't understand it. I was struggling the whole week to try to figure out.
You know that video she talked about the, whereas if the output is the variable, it's the other is over, and if it's the input is the other is under. That really helped me knowing which way to put them.
Mhm.
So I think I figured out. Well, I have a question. So on number 3, so it says I think we put C as a group, right?
No, I said A.
A. Okay. 'Cause I thought I put something else, but I was reading it and I was like, that's A. But
So did the time work for everybody? 6 o'clock, or do we think we need to go to 7 o'clock? Is it?
6 is a little bit rough for me.
Yeah. Later
It's
was
like-
better for me, but
7's better for me. Like 6 is that's as early as I could get here. Is what I did today.
I have
So
another group meeting at 8. So 7 works fine for me, but I just have to be done at 8 for my other group meeting.
Sorry, I had barking dogs in the back. I had to mute it real quick. Yeah, that's fine, man. I just put it at 6, just figuring, just say how it worked with everybody. If it's not going to work, then by all means, then we'll just go back to 7. I just figured I'd try it, see if it. And I didn't know anybody else's time constraints yet, so.
right.
Yeah, normally 6 is good for me, but I got out of work late, so I
no
was a
worries.
couple minutes late. So
No worries, man. No worries. So let me just make sure I got everybody. I got Chaz, Brian, Josh, David, Jeff, and myself.
Yep.
And then I'll put that on there when I send the link into the what do you call it? What was that thing? Group collaboration forum.
Yeah.
So that way you guys can update yours, and I'll send you guys a link also.
cool.
So
Awesome.
guys. Well then, I guess we'll just plan on meeting next week. I guess at 7.
Perfect.
That works.
Okay. Then if we do the same, like we just prepare like that, it goes. If we get stuck and we have problems, then by all means we'll sit there and figure it out. But if not, then it makes it go a lot. I think it makes it go a lot.
It's a lot better.
Yeah,
Good.
makes it less painful. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop the recording.